హైదరాబాద్ లో ఇంటర్నేషనల్ రైస్ సమిట్ జరుగుతోంది. 22 ఏళ్లుగా ప్రపంచ వ్యాప్తంగా వివిధ దేశాల్లో సదస్సులు నిర్వహిస్తున్న ఇంటర్నేషనల్ కమోడిటీ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ మొట్టమొదటిసారిగా భారతదేశంలోని హైదరాబాద్లోని ఈ సమిట్ ను నిర్వహిస్తోంది. ప్రపంచ వ్యాప్తంగా వివిధ దేశాల నుంచి 150 ప్రతినిధులు ఈ సమిట్ లో పాల్గొన్నారు. వివిధ దేశాల వరి ఎగుమతి దిగుమతిదారులతో పాటు వరి పరిశోధకులు ఈ 2 రోజుల సదస్సులో పాల్గొనున్నారు. ప్రపంచవ్యాప్తంగా ఏ రకం వరి ధాన్యానికి డిమాండ్ ఉందో రైతులకు అవగాహన కలిగించనున్నారు.
Last year, in terms of production, it is around 26 million tons. There are nearly 220 varieties of paddy being cultivated in our state due to favorable climatic conditions. At present, 60% of its coarse varieties, the new government has taken all the effort to motivate farmers to go for fine varieties and rice which has more demand in local and global market. The government has announced a bonus of 500 rupees per quintal for those farmers who are cultivating fine varieties of the rice from next season onwards. As you are aware that India is the largest exporter of rice in world, accounting for 45% of the global market share. India's rice is exported to more than 100 countries in the world. In the future, India will have more surplus rice to export to foreign countries by 2030. Telangana is exporting its rice mainly to countries like Philippines, USA, Bangladesh, United Arab Emirates and UK. Varieties like Sona Masuri, Sama Masuri, HMT, MTU 1010 boiled, IR64 steamed rice, JGL varieties are having huge demand in other countries. The production of rice in our country has increased almost 8 times after independence and reached 14 crore metric tons. Despite the resources and technology required for rice production, the organization faces remains two major challenges even today. We have made a significant progress in resolving production-related factors over the year.
It's an honor to be invited to address this August gathering. And for all of you who have come from all parts of Telangana, all parts of the country, and from many other countries, it's an honor and a pleasure to invite you all to Hyderabad, and I hope you have a very pleasant stay. Our government is pro-farmer, and we have a focused approach towards not only protecting the farmer interest, but also providing them all kinds of support and benefit. The government is encouraging farmers by providing input subsidy, good quality seed and fertilizers, and purchasing paddy from farmers at a viable price. Telangana farmers harvest 3 crops, in many places harvest mainly 2 crops, in many places even 3 crops of paddy in a year. Telangana has now emerged as the rice bowl of India, standing second in paddy production in the country, and paddy production in the state stands at a staggering 265 lakh metric tons a year, out of which 94 lakh metric tons is procured by the government at minimum support price. As both an irrigation minister and food and civil supplies minister, I can assure the distinguished guests on the dais and the audience that year on year, I expect that the paddy production in Telangana will further increase because we are increasing our irrigation facilities, and also hopefully we are going to better and better productive varieties. So the figures that I mentioned, we will probably improve on them year on year. I also take pride in stating that Telangana state is producing the best varieties of paddy. We grow coarse, fine and superfine varieties. Of these superfine and fine varieties paddy like Telangana Sona, Jai Shriram, HMT, Sona Masuri and Sama Masuri have an excellent quality, great demand and fetch premium price in the market and have also a very good export quality.